Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Good Soup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera, nightly at 7. Looks like it was quite a show. This barbecue is too cold to cook anything. I'm not going to carry around that heavy iron pot. It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot. Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face. Drink grog. Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos. I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese. I need something to chip off a chunk with. I don't want to pin that. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. It's a big whoop souvenir magnet. I really don't want to know what's in there. I really don't want to know what's in there. It says, be a grog man. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. I can't use the magnet with that. I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
No, don't touch that. Oh, my head.
Madam Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more. I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Tell me my fortune, tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay. What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay. Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good. Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
It's made from porcelain. It's made from porcelain. It's a shameless ad for grog.
Oh, don't bother that. Just make the pain stop, please.
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart. Pickles. Nah, they go straight to my hips. Pirate potables. No ID, no grog. Just one more example of how the man keeps us down. Ew, gross. I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
I don't think he'd like that. It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest. Baron C. Lambert Chowder Good Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar. It's locked. Comfy. I don't want to pin that. I can't pull it in. I don't want to cut that. It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch. I can't use the magnet with that. It's already open. It's locked. Your company name here. No. It says Tex Venture. Free dirt. It's locked. Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime. Nah. Those are too far gone to ever be useful. It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin? No, no. That's not my job. Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding. It says Old Blind Pew. I don't want that. Arr. Woo. Arr. Arr. He's just not very social, I guess. No. Looks like the gravedigger is a little behind on his burials. I already have enough skeletal appendages. It's a pile of new tombstones. I can't see anyone in there right now. I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that. Nah. No. It's locked tight. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I can't use the chisel with that. They're spinning around the top of the windmill. There's a barrel at the top of the windmill. It's locked. This village is deserted. How curious. Well, I haven't got any use for this fruit. Very classy. No. It looks like kidney pie. No. It looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest. No. It's an auger. It's decorative yet functional. It's a hand-carved mask in the likeness of Leroy, god of pudding. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
A paradigm shift? You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes, dip you in a light corn batter, wrap you in banana leaves, and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals. Let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice, with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the protein so important to muscle building.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh yeah, but it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh, the whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night, that awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
What does your guest look like again?
I've never seen him, but he should be dressed for the ceremony.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
I'll, see you around. It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger bowls. Elaine looks like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. That ring is really stuck on her finger. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. Hey, a stump. They're too small and fast for me to catch with my hands. Magus?
Aye.
What did you want in exchange for the lotion?
We need to seal the hull of the ship, but we're out of tar. If you can find a substitute for tar, I'll let you have the lotion.
I'll let you get back to work. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. It's an auger. That doesn't need to be. That looks like a mask. That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be. That doesn't need to be. That doesn't need to be augured. That doesn't need to be augured. I don't want to use the cheese. I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese. I don't want to use the cheese with that. The magic wand has no effect on that. My mask of tofu won't do anything here. Ugh. I can barely see out of that mask. I'd better wait to put it on. I'll just walk over here so he won't see me put this on. Ick.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Bubbly. You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Nice day for a sacrifice.
Only one a day. Sherman is sensitive to overfeeding.
I don't want to throw him into the volcano.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped. I don't need any rocks. Those advertisements were no lie. It really is. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands. I can't use the skeleton arm. The egg would break when it hit the ground. The egg would break when it hit... My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. I can't use the measuring cup. This pie pan won't do any good there. This is only for reading. The encyclopedia won't help with that. No. It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot. I can't use the dog hair with that. I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
It was enough work getting it here. It says, made with 100% pure lamb blubber. Mmm, soothing and nutritious. Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it. The cursed ring exploded! It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring. That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold. That doesn't need a gold tooth. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it. I don't have anything to replace it with. I can't use the magnet with that. I can't use the magnet with that. I can't use the magnet with... That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth. I can't use the dog hair with that. I don't want to lubricate that. It's decorative yet functional. I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous. There's a tag on this one. Casserole Medley Surprise. That's probably last week's sacrifice. No. It's holding cute little shrunken head brochettes. No. It looks like kidney pie. I can't use the chisel with that. I can't use the mallet with that. That doesn't need to be augured. I can't hold on with my bare hands. I can't use the mallet with that. The magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use the magnet with... I can't use a balloon. I can't use the skeleton armor. He's busy repairing the ship now. I can't carry water in my hand. It's full of seawater. I can't use the dog hair with that. I can't use the dog hair with that. I don't think he'd like that. Nah, they go straight to my hips. It's a corked bottle of shaving soap. I can't pull the cork out with my hands. I can't use the chisel with that. I don't want to cut that. I don't want to pin that. That doesn't need a gold tooth. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it. The bottle has a cork in it. That doesn't need to be augured. Madam Zima,
Be gone.
I can't use the chisel with that. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. I don't want to lubricate that. 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 I can't paste that. I can't paste that. The lava has really heated up the barbecue. I can't use the measuring cup with it. My mask of tofu won't do anything here. I can't use the dog hair. I can't use the magnet with... This pie pan won't do any good there. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. I don't know where this water's been. Nah. Tastes like chicken. I can't use the measuring cup with that. I don't want to lubricate that. I don't want to lubricate... My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to my... I can't use the measuring cup with that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to lubricate. He's not very talkative. It's a smelly old dog. I can't use the mallet with that.